With the unstable build 42 of Project Zomboid out, many people are excited to test out the new features, particularly the crafting and animal care. As such, people are returning or even trying the game out for the first time. That might not be your usual Zomboid player. The farmer, the crafter, the players that prefer to carve out their own little bit of peace and only venture out once in a while for a spike of adrenaline. If you decide to start in the new town of Echo Creek for these reasons, then you might be tempted by the chicken farm or even the gas station. But for me, it has to be the wildlife centre that is just a short drive away. With a great chance of most of the different farm animals spawning and lots of pens to house them in, you will have to take fewer trips to source your livestock. It also boasts 3 enclosed woodlands and ponds, with currently impassable high chain link fences that also covers most of the area, allowing you to take out the zombies in smaller groups, as well as the nice piles of medical supplies and tools that will get you started in a nice little farmhouse. You are really setting yourself up for success here. This is a quick and easy step-by-step guide for even the most nervous of players. When starting in Echo Creek, I have found you will either spawn in one of 2 houses that are a little away from the rest of them, or in one of the trailers right next to the gas station. After the initial securing of your area, your main goal is getting a working car and of course looting. Either set your temporary base in one of the starting houses or the gas station, and once you have a working car, head down the road past the church to the crossroads. Here you will find Blair's Potted Paradise. This place is a gold mine for seeds, farming tools and even quality clothes and skill books. I'd advise clearing out the zombies, but don't bother looting too much yet, maybe some clothes or a book or 2 if you're lacking. There is nowhere to sleep here, so either grab a bed from somewhere else or head back to the rest in the starting house on the outskirts if you need a fresh start for the next day. Continuing down the same road past the garden centre, you will eventually reach a turning. Head down and follow the road until you start to see the high chain link fence. This place is pretty big and almost completely enclosed and sectioned off, so you can gradually clear out each of the areas. Don't risk turning into the wildlife centre straight away if you are not ready for a fight, as it can get a little tight in places, particularly if they break down the fence gates. This amount is on an apocalypse setting. Instead, drive past the entrance to the little farmstead just down from it. This makes for a great outward base to help you have place to rest up without having to drive all the way back to Echo as you work on clearing out the wildlife centre. It also has a chance for more livestock and tools. Work your way through and you will eventually have the whole place to call your own. Watch out for the small enclosures in the animal pens. Zombies love to hide in them and jump out at you when you're not expecting it. After the Zeds are evicted, you can now enjoy your little slice of peace, farming, fishing, crafting and foraging, all not too far away from the other towns without the hassle of a dirt track to drive every time you want to leave. Happy surviving!